Hi everyone, good morning. Let me introduce myself. My name is Mithilesh and you can call me GS Helper. I am here to talk about
Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana. So in this context, we are going to discuss about this said Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana. So Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana is a flagship crop insurance scheme that was launched in 2016. This scheme was conceived as a milestone initiative in order to provide a comprehensive risk solution at the lowest uniform premium across the country for farmers. See, previously there were two insurance schemes, and they were the National Agricultural Insurance Scheme and the Modified National Agricultural Insurance Scheme. Now this Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana merged both these schemes, and this particular scheme is being implemented under the overall guidance and control of the Department of Agriculture, Cooperation and Farmers Welfare under the Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare. Note that this Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana is a centrally sponsored scheme, and it aims to reduce the premium burden on farmers, and it also attempts to ensure early settlement of crop assurance claim for the full insured sum. Now, on talking about its objectives, see, the scheme's objectives include providing insurance coverage and financial support to the farmers, stabilizing their income, and also it aims to encourage them to adopt innovative and modern agricultural practices. Moving on to the crops covered under the scheme, see, it is to be noted that food crops, oil seeds, and annual commercial or horticultural crops are covered under the scheme. So when I say food crops, I mean cereals, millets, and pulses. Now, in addition to this, perennial horticultural crops for which standard methodology for yield estimation is available are also covered under this scheme. Now let us discuss the types of risks covered under the scheme. See, the scheme covers failure of standing crops due to non-preventable risks like that of natural disasters, pests, and diseases. And the scheme also covers losses because of prevented sowing due to adverse weather conditions, and the scheme also covers post-harvest losses due to specific perils like that of cyclones and unseasonal rains. But however, there are some exclusions under the scheme. See, losses due to war, nuclear risks, malicious damage, and preventable risks are not covered under this particular scheme. So having done with the crops and the risks covered under the scheme, now let us want to discuss the premium rates of the scheme. See, there will be a uniform premium of only 2% to be paid by farmers crops and 1.5% for all rabi crops. And in case of annual commercial and horticultural crops, the premium to be paid by farmers will be only 5%, and for perennial horticultural crops also it is 5%. Note that this scheme applies latest technology in its implementation, and it uses a crop insurance app which provides for easy enrollment of farmers. Further, this app also facilitates easier reporting of crop loss within 72 hours of occurrence of any event, and the scheme also uses latest technological tools like that of satellite imagery, remote sensing technology, drones, then artificial intelligence, and also machine learning in order to assess the crop losses. So these are some of the important takeaway points that you need to remember whenever you learn about the Fasal Bima Yojana. So with these prelims related facts in our mind, now let us move on to the next news discussion.
If you like the video, don't forget to like, share, and do subscribe A to Z class for more information regarding GS.